Black beers taking out it. We gon' pop a couple.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. He's going to be stopped. Good cover.
Entering play. Coach. Pop-up menu. You have 3. Enter. AHB select. WR select. T selected. Double. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 3. Slot 5. Slot 4. Slot 4. Slot 3. Slot 2. Slot 2. Slot 3. N R R L S L W slot 2. Slot R double slot 3. Slot 4. T selected. LT selected. Slot 2. RT select. Slot 1. LT selected. Slot LG selected. Pass. Run block 87. LEDG selected. LEDG run block DT selected. Sam DT select run block Sam selected. Mike selected. Run entering run deep root me carrying 7 carrying 6 carrying 7 carrying 7 zone play recognition 70 play jumping man coverage zone man coverage 73 play rec longs zone press 6 release will selected CB slot 3 slot 2 slot 6 slot 2 slot 3 slot SS select slot entering inform CB select slot 2 slot 5 entering play call enter pop-up menu you have 3 up and CB slot 2 slot 3 slot 4 slot SS select slot 1 FS select slot SS slot 2 slot hit power 85 hit power throwing meet zone man coverage 70 man over speed 90 speed 89 will selected Mike selected SS speed 80 speed 9 KR selected speed 9 speed PR selected enter
team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Choose a new player to replace. Choose a new player.
coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
Entering.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Choose the new choose the player to choose the new player. Choose the player to replace. Choose the player to replace. Choose the new player. Choose the player to replace. Choose the new player. You have 15. Entering online H2H screen, you have 8 options. Coaching is selected. Entering play formation. Choose a new player. You have choose formation. Cover 2 men.
Alert! 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 Half.
Into the air right away is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36.
A loss of a yard.
And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll try and do this himself. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play here for Buffalo. 47 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the 2 of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
15 plays, you have 7 options.
Ready?
And Cook will get in. Touchdown Buffalo. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Hey, black, yellow, zoom.
Love, he's going to change the play here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now they'll shift things around. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready?
Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
And that is a great answer here offensively in this first quarter. You start the game flat, your defense gets up a quick touchdown, but you turn right around and take it down the field yourself quickly and finish with a touchdown run. This could be a game of offense. We've seen 2 sharp drives in the first few minutes.
Brought here Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as we'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this in wide here for Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards that time, and Buffalo first.
That's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Cook. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of their choice, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Well, they have that one slipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Motion man is Shakir. Now this time, Allen will throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. He'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Allen going to go on 4th down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Entering play. Out. On churches.
Smash, red. Fight 60.
Here's Love. Throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Gain of 7. Brings up
Love wants to shift things around.
at the 27-yard line.
From the 27, Love. It's going to be caught. Touchdown. Tucker Kraft, 27 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it makes it go. That's a momentum swing amusement park style. The defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he's belted at the end of that one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Seam flat.
Alert!
Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Give Hashem.
First down, here's the run with Cole. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 and 2nd down. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Choose the player to replay. Choose the new player. Only 50. Choose the new. Choose. Everton man.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Give Hashem. Spread.
Now Allen. That's taken in by Shavers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down, Buffalo.
Seam flat. Give Hashem.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
Entering play call.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
pushing. Pass.
Throwing now is Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. It's second down.
It's second down.
Allen going to change the look here. Looking to throw. Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
Regular. Audible.
Alert!
Give pushing.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
32, yellow. Fight 60. You, yellow. Ready.
Following the interception, Love. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Blue striker.
Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Special teams. Coaching. Heavy.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get along past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Choose a player to replace and enable 11 options. Choose a new player. Choose a player to replace. Enter. Pop-up menu. You have 3. Enter. WR slot 3. Slot 3. Slot SLWR select entering choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a player to choose a new player. Choose unchurches.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
3. Set. Ready.
Throwing. Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson.
Entering play call. Pop-up menu. You have 3. Enter. W slot SLWR entering online H2H.
For a gain of 7. And that will bring up second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
And now an audible here into something else.
Short pass.
Love looking to throw it. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. Down to the 10. Touchdown! Jaden Reed, 60 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7. 21.
Bills 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 and about the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Pushing, audible,
56, 56. Half 85, half 85.
Allen now looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Half.
Allen. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
It's second down.
Alert!
yes,
Alert!
Here's Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Touch of time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on now, but needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Allen going to change this at the line.
yes,
Alert!
seam fly, pushing,
Allen from the gun on third down. He's going to get that to his running back into the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Ready! Middle. Hey, tight.
Back to the ground. Oh, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
Take a shotgun snap to Allen.
Packers 41.
And it's a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation, because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, it can get away from them pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
Ready.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. That's caught downfield. It's golden. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Now they'll audible to something else.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
10 cycles. Spike 60. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
To throw now, here's Love. Incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Black 40. Drill 52.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Work in the middle of the field. He's got him there complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
And from Churches.
Green Jack. 22 meters. Set.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he has a receiver out to his side, so just put that in the spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
He's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Jordan
38.
Love sacked.
Shot.
A
Check
10-yard
class.
loss on the
6.
play. And it's third
Right
down.
through. Fight.
Third and
Love from the gun on third down. Well, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
On fourth down, Love. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. And I am not sure, partner, what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
As he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you one partner, after the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
All 52. Back, 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 back. Sunday. Gun. What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. Now hits him in stride. And then he stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
First down, Buffalo.
Seam flat. Seam flat.
Alert. What's that?
To the air, Allen. Now he'll take this and run. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here's second and 10. Now Allen going to change it up.
Five boy, half 85, half 85. What's that?
Back to throw again. Quick slant to Shakir. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Allen again. He's got his target. That's complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And a big 32-yard play on third.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Yes.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Yeah, pushing.
56.
Now Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now the middle, and it's complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now 1st and goal.
Option set to 240 down at 15 plays with 7 options. Selected.
Hey, tight.
Spread. Audible. Spread.
Big run. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Motion man is Shakir.
At the Packers' 8-yard line.
Alert! Half.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Choose the player to replace. I have 11 options. Choose the new player. Choose the player to replace. Choose the player to choose the new player. We have 10 options. Choose the player to replace. Formation. There are 6 categories.
Second down, goal to go.
Option set to 240 down at 15 plays with 7. Pushing.
Hey, 19! Hey, hold. Off 52. Alert! Alert!
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Allen. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of his end zone, Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Packers 1st down.
Ready?
Here's Love. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
One of the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And the double coverage, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 21.
in here. Here's Allen.
And he takes a shot. Release as this will be incomplete. We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, not just 7. If we made 1 more play, we could have had our shot out.
That's good for the Packers.
Here we go.
First down.
Throwing. Love. Now he's going to step up and run. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
First down. First and 10 at the 41.
Now Love going to change things up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Touchdown. Christian Watson with an amazing diving catch. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. The extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Yeah, he will make it to the 20-yard line and go further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I've never played for a guy who's really down huge. And so I said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved the hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here. And do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end that feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
They just want to put this one behind them. He will cover up as he's touched down after a short game.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Now Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Following the interception, Love. And seeing the options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, right? Striker, 3-3, fight 60. Blue, 32. Yellow, go. Red, cycle. Cut.
Love from the gun. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
yards. And the
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is knocked away and incomplete. But I think it was a free play. Let's check the call.
43 rail. Check, cut. Red, 38. Cut.
Love. Complete once again to Watson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at at the Bills' 27-yard line. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got inside us, still ride with it. In the police, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the chakras speak. I will not retreat. You can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, can never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA. Right at the outside, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Formation. There. Go. Pop-up menu. You have 3 up. Entering depth chart. Slot. Slot 1. AHB select. Slot. 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 FB select. Slot. T selected. Slot. Slot. Dub. Slot. Slot. Slot 1. Slot. 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 Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot. Slot. Slot 3. Slot 1. T selected. LT selected. LG select. LG select. Slot 2. Slot. RG selected. Slot. 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 REDG selected. Slot 2. DT selected. Sam selected. Mike select. Slot 2. Zone. Long snap. Press. Media. Cat. Slot 2. CB select. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot. FS select. Slot. SS select. Slot 1. FS selected. CB. Slot 3. KR selected. SLCB. Slot 3. SLWR selected. Entering online H2H screen, you have 9 options. Coaching is selected.
He will go all the way. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think
Entering play call. Entering pop-up menu. You have 3 options. W. Slot 3. Slot. Entering online H2H screen, you have 8 options. Coaching is selected.
this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Chiefs nothing.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down inside of the 25-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Safety. Formation. Option. Choose a player to replace. Choose a player. Choose a new player. Choose a new player. Choose a player to replace. Choose a new player. Choose a player. Formation. Choose a player to eliminate. Cover command.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Attack! Yellow!
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. A lot of chances on that one. It was bounced around. But it's almost incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Choose a player to replace. 2 to 4 on the left there. Choose a player to replace. Choose a new player. 2 to 4 on the left there. 5 categories. You have 15 options.
Yellow!
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
Gain of 9 brings up
Formation.
third
6
down.
categories. 5 subcategories. Give pushing.
Yellow! Hey, 23! On the line, right! Hey, Ripley! Come back! Right side!
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelce. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
Really nice play call there by the offensive coordinator. You kind of use your tendencies against the defense. They're thinking run in this down and distance, and ultimately you use it to your advantage. Play action pass to the tight end, and you keep the drive alive.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Right side!
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 20-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Yellow! Right side!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Up there, maybe a yard. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Cardinals' 19-yard
Mahomes
line.
back. Rush to his left. Taking off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down.
Right! 15! Hey, 57! Hey, 57! Hey, Ripley!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Worthy. Trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1? Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. 4th downs looming.
Ripley, Ripley.
Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Murray now on 2nd down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That's Drew Tranquil. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Omaha. Oh, what you got? 2-2.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st down throw for Murray. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. That should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
3 yards. It's 2nd down.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this.
Entering. Resume game. Formate. Lunch arches.
Hey, Ace. Hey. What? Hey. Green. Hey.
Play action now. It's Murray. That's left side. It is McBride. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, what? 2-2. Big Ace open. Oh,
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, being just a tad short.
That's a gain of
The
8.
backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
empty. Oh,
Murray's going to throw again. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
Big Ace. Omaha. Big Ace. 2-2.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there. Playing with the lead. But it works out for them.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. Knocked downfield by McBride. He's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I will continue in just a moment.
Choose the player to replay. Choose the player to replay. Choose the player to replay. Choose formation. There are 6 categories.
It is second and 6.
Option set to 2 for odd 15 plays with 7 options. Equally selected.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Rolling right. He runs with it. And he's going to give himself up. Not before he picks up the first down.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scramble. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. The marker down just shy of the 40. A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Choose the new player. Choose the formation. There are 6 categories. There are 5 subcategories. Cancel.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So break the huddle. It's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
43! Yellow!
To throw is Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Chiefs.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And it's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC.
Harrison Butker on for the point.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the players just really finding his rhythm. Mixing run, mixing pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really, everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Good return. He takes it across the 30. On first down, Murray. Downfield by Harrison. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
For the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Riley's kick is good. And the Cardinals tack on 3 more. Extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Down the field, it's Worthy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Special teams.
Harrison Butker.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Set to empty buncho. Entering pop-up menu. You have 3 and W slot 1 slot R F P SLWR select. Entering online H2H screen. You have 9 options. Coaching is selected. Entering play
At their own 32-yard line.
Choose the new player. You have 21 options. Uncharges.
Biggest! Easy, Cuervo! Bug. 2-2.
They go play action now. Murray. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 11. And the quickly pick up first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes planned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket.
And he will score. Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals up their lead. It's now 24-7. Here's Ryland now. After TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A first down throw for Mahomes. Complete to Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Very skillful. As they bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Got a man. That's where she was. And he's going to be out of bounds. Down inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards. The pickup there. First down, KC. Mahomes there to throw again. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Open man, right side, is Kelsey. Running there on the left, and he did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
9-yard line.
Yellow, 43, 15. 50.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
From the 2-yard line.
Yellow. I don't need to. I'll go wide. Here, 15. 15. 43. Hey, Ridley. Hey, Sunday. Hey, color.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, 15. On the wall. Hey, 57. 15.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal.
Hey, 15. Yellow. 15. Hey, Ridley. Yellow. Oh, 80. Okay.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. To the goal line. And in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. He wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Now Murray on first down. Into space at the 45. That changes the line. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Swim.
On first and 10, Murray. Look, this out wide to Benson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Now second down throw from Murray. Taken in by the running back, Benson. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
16 yards.
Now it is first and goal.
First down.
Hey, up.
First down and goal to go.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Benson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
31. Chiefs 13.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. He lost the football. Special teams has come for the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. In this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they put themselves back out there for defense.
16 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
From the gun, it's Murray. Good blocking, and he's in. Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Rodgers for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chiefs 13.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Yellow.
On third down, Mahomes. He's good as tight end. It's Kelsey. And they will finally catch up to him and get him now. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. 32 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Go. Hey, 57. Here we go, attack it. Yo, 15. All right, go, Lou. Hey, yo, return. 15. Hey, 57, 50. Yellow. Strike.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Carr's going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, Ripley. Line. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Exclamation, there are 6 categories.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, yellow, 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 yellow.
Good pushing.
To throw is Mahomes. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's passed some of his offensive teammates going.
Entering, attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering, screen.